Hey there friends, Nibs again, out in the garage doing a bit of goofing around tonight, and I wanted to do another installment of my Wadcutter championships, and this is actually the final round of the first bracket, or however you want to say that. So I have 3 rounds, the first round, semifinals, and then the final championship. And this is the last, it's the 9th round. I had 27 pellets. I went through and made a championship bracket, like a March Madness bracket, and 3 pellets in each one. And this is the last ones of the first round. So we have some H&N Excite plinkings. We're going to be putting head to head, and then some Stoeger X-sports. The Stoeger X matches actually won in their bracket higher up. And then we have some RWS hobbies. I really like the RWS pellets, but I've had 6 different brands, or 7 different brands of RWS pellets in this competition here, and all but one of them moved on to their subsequent bracket. So we're going to have a lot of a lot of RWS pellets in the middle brackets. But if you haven't seen my other videos, I'm going to be shooting this challenge with my Crosman 1701P silhouette target gun. Very awesome pellet gun, and I have it topped off with a Wadcutter A17 red dot, 2 MOA, shake awake, sleep mode, all the good stuff. We're shooting 7 yards across the garage here at 1.25 inch bullseyes. And we're not shooting for score, we're shooting for group size. Smallest group moves on to the next round. Had some phenomenal groups already. Had one that was like 0.24, another one that was like 0.5, not 0.24, 0.024, 24 thousandths. Another one that was like 56 or some thousandths. But the best one so far has been my RWS Super Mags, the heaviest pellet out of the whole group as well. And they literally measured a 0.0 inch group. So, all right, let's get moving here. These are the Stoeger X-sports, and let's see what we can do. Make sure and check all these skirts. I don't want to skew things with a damaged skirt. Really like this, the Sunway Photo tripod. It's just phenomenal for shooting matches like this, but just about anything, even shooting rifles off of it. Let's see what we can do. My prized Meisterkugeln 7.0s won their last bracket. Didn't have the best group out of the whole competition here so far, but they did good enough to move on. All right. I had mentioned it in a previous video that I've been thinking about taking the, so I have 24 runners-up pellets from the first round. Some of them had really phenomenal groups. I was thinking about taking the best 3 of those and moving them into another bracket, so I would actually have 2 semifinal brackets. I think I'll do that. Just add a little bit of complexity to the mix here. That's not looking so good. Still one ragged hole, looks like, but definitely see the width of it from here. All right, those are the Stoeger X-sports. They're a 7.48. I got the H&N Excite plinkings. These are they're not actually marked, but I measured them, I weighed them with my scale, and they're a 7.3 grain. All right, let's go ahead and move down to the next middle bullseye there. This gun's just got a phenomenal trigger, probably 10 ounces at the most. So the hobbies and these Excites have kind of a ugh. That one did not want to go in. Hopefully that doesn't skew that. But these have a slits or fluting on the skirt. Most of the pellets I have in this challenge are smooth skirts. Some of them do have fluting on them. There's 2 in this round that do. Alright. It's looking like a better group than the Stoegers for sure. Alright, so we are looking good there. I can see it. It's a little wider than one pellet width, but might stand up. Alright, let's load up some of these RWS. These are the, what are these ones? These are the hobbies. And we're going to shoot at the bottom bullseye here. That one seemed to drop a little low there. As long as they're all low, it's all right. Last round, then we'll move on to some serious competition. Had to weed out all the wannabes. Last one for the RWSs. Okay, no phenomenal groups there, but that's all right. As long as they're the smallest one, they move on. So let me get that. I'll measure it up and let you know who wins. Alrighty, I am back. These were all very budget-friendly pellets, and I was kind of expecting them to not do as good as some of the others, but I wanted to throw them in there just to see what would happen. And we ended up with some of the biggest groups out of all of these rounds. The only one that didn't shoot a bigger group than any other pellet were the H&N Excite plinkings, which actually won, obviously. The third place came in at the RWS hobbies at .378. Somehow we ended up with a really elongated group there. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but that is the luck of the draw. The Stoeger X-sports did have a fairly decent group, 0.303, all in one kind of cluster. But the H&N Excite Plinkings did really well and came in at a 0.231. Still a little bit bigger than one pellet width, but good enough to get them into the next round. So they may be the Cinderella story. So there you go. The H&N Excite Plinkings will move on, and the rest of them will go back to the locker room. Anyway, there you go, round 9. Stay tuned for the semifinals coming up shortly. But till next time, have a great day.